Blessing y'all with another video. Ian the producer. Hey McQueen, what's going on, bro? What the heck? Y'all see the title, man? Let's get 2,000 likes on the video, bro. I almost committed suicide 2 nights ago. McQueen, it can't be that bad, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It can't be that bad, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know it gotta be somebody out here that got it worse than you right now, man. You got your own crib. Man, I can't get too deep into it. Let's check it out, man. Let's check it out. Come on, McQueen. You got this.
What's good, Aqua Force? I know it's a very shocking title, but it is.
Hold up. God forgive us for all our sins. In Jesus' name I pray, man. All right, we good. We gonna be good. We going up. We just got that W. You did. Chino, shouts out to you.
Nonetheless, the truth. I don't want to make this video too long, but
what's going on?
As a lot of y'all know, I've always been very open with y'all. I'm not ashamed to, talk about the struggles that I go through. And I just wanted to make this video because I felt heavy on my heart. It's been bugging me a lot, and I just feel like something was really telling me to share this with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because hopefully it can help a lot of y'all in our force, or just anybody who may need it. A lot of y'all might already know this, but
I can tell this is real. Like, you can tell in his voice, like, it's staying low and deep and monotone. It's not going. So that means it's like he's serious. I think he's serious about this, bro. So make sure y'all watch the video to the very end. I think he's serious.
I have clinical depression, if you may have not known, and I've been taking medicine for it for the past 3.5 years. And as of recently,
that's the problem. What? Put that damn medicine down. Don't take that. Figure out how to get through your emotions along with your body using the Holy Spirit. Ask God to heal your body, your mind, your soul, and you shall be healed. Put the medication down, because otherwise you'll always be looking for medication. That's like a drug addict, always looking for a blunt, always looking for a hit, always looking for the next, just to feel a certain type of way. When you can find the healing, you can get that feeling, you can get that blessing from the inside. Close your eyes and just ask for it. When you open your eyes, you're gonna see. Man, put them meds down, bro. Because I would hate, think about it, 20 years later. Oh yeah, I'm still taking those meds that help with my, come on, bro. Don't that sound stupid to you? 60 years old, you still taking the same, come on now, bro. Your body is incredible. You close your eyes and you tell your body what you want it to do, what type of blessings, what type of healing you need, you shall receive it. You have to close your eyes, though. All right, let's keep going, though. And you gotta keep that heart and that faith high. No matter what, it's gonna happen. All right.
I have been off of it for 2.5 months. In the past, I have never been able to go past like 3.5 days without me feeling heavy withdrawals and side effects. And
don't that sound like weed? Bruh, after 3 days, you're like, oh shit. Like,
recently I've been learning to get in touch with my higher self and meditating and becoming closer to God, and a lot of other things that have been helping me substitute for whatever the depression pills.
And that's all it is. You just need something to substitute the thoughts during that moment. So it's gonna be a moment where you have the thoughts. It may be for 30 minutes, it may be for 30 seconds, it may be for 3 hours, it may be 8 hours, but you want to substitute the thought with a different action. So that way the next day, the next day, the next day, and then over time it compounds and it builds up, and it's like, okay, you're taking new actions. You're never gonna repeat the old. The same with your body. Your body grows. It's not gonna deform to the same things that it used to, because it evolved with you. It's like working out. You work out. Working out. You know how you evolve over time? Each day you go, your back getting straighter, your muscles getting more defined, you getting more ripped, you getting stronger. It's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. Everything works the same exact way. just learning the foundation and putting the progress in. I think you're doing good though. I heard meditation, connecting to God. You're on the right path. You're going through a spiritual awakening. That's what the fuck going on. Y'all McQueen going through a spiritual awakening. Right in front of our eyes.
Was helping with, and it was working good. It was working good for maybe a month and a half, almost 2 months, and then out of nowhere, recently, it's just like, if there's anybody out there that has depression, you understand that when you are having a low, everybody has their lows, but when you have depression and you hit a low, it's like the whole world is on top of your fucking head. The whole world it's just you are beyond low, nigga. You were at rock bottom, and it's not a.
How you think Superman felt? He had the whole world on his back. As a man, that's how you should feel, bro. You should feel like you got a lot to fucking give, a lot to offer, a lot to hold. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes a man a man. Because there's so much stuff out here that's wrong. So it's so much stuff that you can change and make right. Literally. This guy's going through a spiritual awakening, y'all. McQueen is gonna be okay. Trust me, I tried it too. Let me see. I don't know. Y'all can't see it now. Well, yeah, you can. If you was here in person, you can see it. I tried to slip my wrist. You know what I'm saying? I tried it too. And then I thought about it. I was like, what the you know how much value I could bring to these motherfuckers? Like, I got like 100 more years to go. Like, why the fuck would I do that? You feel me? So it's just like, at that point, it was like, okay, I'm finna do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna step my shit up. I'm finna goddamn step on these niggas' neck. And McQueen, you need to do the same thing. What the fuck you talking about? Stop it.
One place to be at all, and I have absolutely no reason to be sad. I have no reason to be sad. I'm like, blessed. I have money. I have a roof over my head. I have a very strong family. Of course, all my family is healthy. Yeah. I'm healthy. Things are looking up. It's a lot of things that I'm very blessed and thankful for. But why is it that I still feel this way? Why is it that I'm still having these thoughts?
It's part of growth, bro. It's not always gonna be. You gotta have some of the low days, so that way. The low days is really important. It's almost more important than the days when you win. And the reason being because you learn a lot. Also, you go through that pain resistant stage to where if you meet somebody else, let's say you go to anywhere, but you meet somebody else and they're in that state, then you know exactly what they're going through. So then you're able to be like, yo, it's gonna be okay. I've been here before. Just like I've been here before, you've been here before. Somebody else been there before, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just like, that's how we help each other. But if you don't know what that feels like, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, how can you even say? And they can feel that. They be like, bro, you can't even talk about my situation. You never been here. You don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? They can say that because they feel that you haven't been there. But when you've been there and then you speaking to them, they're gonna be like, man, yeah, he really get me. Finally somebody understand me. Yeah. So that's what I take from it, I take those lessons and I turn it into some good and bring good to others and light. Cause we all been there, man. Shoot.
I couldn't tell you. For people who have depression, you understand that it is out of your control. It really is a complete.
And then I'm a Pisces, so I'm emotional as fuck. So I can be like this one moment, next moment I'm like, man, what the fuck? Next moment I'm jumping. Next moment I'm like, man, what the? I'm talking about throughout a whole day, like I'm having my period all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? On some goofy ass shit, like for real. This shit is crazy, but I still get through it. I just be like, man, it's only 24 hours. I can get through this shit. It's only 24. I can get through it. You know what I'm saying? If I made it 28 years, I can get through the next 24 hours. That's how I look at it. Like, come on, man.
So you might already be asking, like, McQueen, what is it that you was upset about? And I'm a very deep person. I'm very emotional. I'm very sensitive.
With me.
In a lot of ways, not the certain ways where it's like you a bitch made nigga, but it's more just like I'm sensitive to energy. That's why I don't hang out with people. I'm sensitive when it comes to my work. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to making y'all laugh, man. Making you guys laugh, making the world laugh just makes me absolutely. It's better than sex to me. And I feel like I'm not able to do that at the highest level. At the potential that I know that is inside of me, that really just makes me sad. It brings me to such a low point. The depression, it puts me in a state of mind where I cannot be creative at all. I'm just thinking nothing but negative thoughts. And the way the universe is rigged is that if you are thinking negatively, you are going to attract negative. And it puts me in such a dark place. And because of that, I cannot create for you guys. I cannot do,
But it's okay. Like it's okay. You got to go through these days, bro. Just don't let it hold you down for too long. That's the main thing. Don't fucking go. If you got to go for like 2 3 days, boom, all right, cool. But don't let that shit be a temperament where you going for like a week, 2 weeks, a month, to where you're not just not working, just not doing nothing. That just don't make no sense. Now 2 to 3 days, all right, cool. You healed a little bit of band-aids, you healed a little bit of wounds. You know what I'm saying? You collected your energy, you protected your energy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Now what? Don't let that shit be longer than 3 days. That's all I'm saying. You know? I did let me see. Actually I did what 5 6 days. I didn't eat. I didn't drink. You know how much depression I was going through? I was going through so much shit going through them 5 days. Between my body, between my mind. So everything was just like recollecting itself. And then after that I felt great. I felt great, you know? And sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need that. We be working so hard. So sometimes we need that little small little break. That's just your body just trying to. And during them times, like you said, meditate, talk to God, read some books, watch. I be watching movies. Watch a movie. I watch the shit like watch a movie. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out. Just chill out.
What I want to do. I can't bring out the greatness that I know is inside of me, and that really makes me fucking sad. It makes me so fucking sad to the point where I just don't want to be here no more. One thing that I've been taught growing up was to never give up. You know what I'm saying? My mom and my parents always drilled that shit into my head. It was like you wasn't even allowed to say the phrase give up. And I've always lived by that for sure. You know what I'm saying? And like I know a lot of y'all can see that. And like I said, I've been off for 2.5 months. And for a while I did not see any, withdrawals at all. Like I said, usually after 3 days I start freaking out. So, I felt like with the meditation and the prayer and all the other things that I've been doing self-care wise, has been substituting, and I felt like I was finally free of the medicine. After 2.5 months, it really just smacked the hell out of me, nigga. Like I couldn't even control the negativity anymore. It was literally out of my control, and I'm a very strong person. You know what I'm saying? And so that's when I know that if I can't control it, it's just something, that is just like I need actual help. And for the first time in my life, when it came to my craft and my dreams and everything, I have never in my life said the phrase I give up. And I still technically didn't say it verbally, but mentally I gave up. Mentally I was done. I did not want to be here anymore. I woke up the other day and it was just the thoughts were so toxic, and it was just putting me in such a dark place where I was literally just like, if it's this hard to be happy, I don't want to be here no more. I was crying, bawling my eyes out, man, just completely just out of character, out of control. I've had suicidal thoughts plenty of times before, but I never listened to them to the extent that I did this time, and that's what was really scary. And before I had called for help, I actually walked into the kitchen and I picked up a knife and I looked at it and I really was like, I really want to do it. For the first time ever in my life, I truly did not want to be here no more. And when I was saying those things, it was really scary because I truly meant it in that moment. And that's when I knew I had to do something about it. My bad, y'all. My camera died. You know what I'm saying? I had to switch to the phone. But as I was saying, man, for the first time I had picked up a knife, and I really, in that moment, said to myself, I did not want to be here. And thank God that I didn't have the balls to actually do something. And that brings me back to the whole point of making this video. That is that I simply wanted to put this out to let y'all know that no matter what it may look like on the outside to y'all, it may look like this happy life, it may look like McQueen just has everything he wants, and I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very blessed. I'm very thankful for everything I have. But I want y'all to know
Hey McQueen, you gotta give more. You gotta give more. It has to be balanced. Because otherwise you don't see the worth in your own value in life. But if you gave more, you'll be like, oh, wait a minute. I'm paying this person's bills. I'm doing this. I bought this person a car. I did this. I did that. Kind of like what Oprah does. That's when you start stepping into that heart, that chakra space, and that's when it brings you up to enlightenment. That's when it brings you to the actual spirit of God. That's when you start tapping into other type of things in your life and realities, because you're giving more, and then it makes you smile more instead of frown. Because the more you take, the more that you just do you, Because it ain't, I mean, cool. It's your life. It's not all just about you, though. You gotta remember that. So, the more that you give, the more it helps. Just pay somebody bill for just for a month or something, just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to receive nothing back, not even trying to look for no blessings or anything back from that. You know what I'm saying? Just in general. Like, hey, bro, how much your bill is this month? You know? Oh man, you know my bill 1,000, mine 1,500. Oh, what's your cash out? Just sent to 1,500, and then you go on about your day. And then you're gonna notice that your body, because your mind is looking through these eyes. So if it sees you and you have your fingers typing, it's literally programming you and it's seeing you do these type of actions. So then your body itself, God, the spirit, everything itself is literally programmed and recording the moment that you're doing this. So then at that point, it's stored in whatever you want to call it, the Akashic records or whatever you want to call it, the infinite mind, whatever you want to call it, but it's stored there. And it won't forget that you did that action, that you took that deed. You know what I'm saying? But you got to actually take these type of actions. Go to old folks' homes. Go wherever you can give some type of value, give some type of knowledge, give some type of help, wealth, whatever. Give it to people. The more you give it to people, the more that you receive it back. And then you eventually, even the down days will feel like up days. You know? Even the down days will feel like up days. You know? But let's keep it going. I think you're on a good path, bro. That you're still here and you upload the video. Because some people, they won't even upload the video. I've done that plenty of times. Well, I'll just delete it. But that doesn't help. So this right here helps. Helps a lot of people. And we thank you for it.
Any of you guys look up to me, if I'm your favorite YouTuber, your favorite entertainer, whatever it may be, I want you to know that the person you guys look up to almost killed himself. You know what I'm saying? I also have very, very lows. I also have depression. I also feel like giving up. I hit those points, you know, and I want you to know that you are simply not alone. I want you to remember that I am human just like you, and I go through these things. And here's a little picture that literally describes exactly who I am.
When you know you're destined for greatness, your potential haunts you. It keeps you up at night. You won't feel complete until you succeed. This quote is wrong. It has negativity in it. When you're destined for greatness, you sleep good at night because you understand that it's God's time. You feel me? Like you can't rush that shit. So I don't give a fuck if it take a year, 5, 10. You can't rush that shit. You know what I'm saying? So your greatness is gonna come. Like Kobe, he didn't just do it in 1 week. It took him nights, days. It took him all that. It wasn't haunting him. He was out there having fun because he loved what he was doing. So when you love what you're doing, it ain't haunting you at all. You're not being haunted by nothing. Literally, you're waking up smiling because you're loving what you're doing. So if you balling, of course, he like, oh shit, I get the ball today. Like, who wouldn't love the ball every day? To be able to, coming in there dunking it every single day. Who wouldn't, every day? Who wouldn't want to do that? You feel me? So it's like, how would it haunt you? This quote is wrong. It wouldn't keep you up at night. And if it does keep you up at night, again, at night, what was he doing? He was still out there practicing what he loved to fucking do. So if you up at night, it ain't gonna haunt you if you doing it. So while you doing it, you ain't gonna be thinking about it haunting you because you can't think about it haunting you and doing it at the same time. It just don't work. You see what I'm saying? So this quote is definitely incomplete. Of course, you won't feel complete until you succeed. But then even when you succeed, again, when he got that one ring, did he not want another? Did he not want another? Did he not want another? So even when you do get in, you still got more levels to go. So again, this quote is incomplete, and it doesn't help you at all. When you're destined for greatness, bro, you need patience.
Type of person that I know right that I have greatness inside of me. I have a certain person inside of me that I want to reach, and if it's anything less than greatness, I don't want it. And I think about those things every day, every night. Like it says in this picture, those types of things will haunt you until you become that person. And I'm very, very passionate about what I do. And if I'm doing anything less than what I'm supposed to be doing to get to that greatness, I become very, very upset and very depressed. So I did get back on my medicine, and I want y'all to know that you are not weak if you have depression. You are not a...
If it help you, okay, but hey, what I say? Man, ask for the healing, bro. Take no damn medicine. You don't know what the fuck that is, bro.
A pussy. It actually makes you strong if you're able to admit that you have depression. If you're able to admit that you are sad, if you're able to admit that you have emotions. Anybody who makes fun of you for being depressed, anybody who makes fun of you for being sad, anyone who makes fun of you for being open with your emotions is actually an insecure, weak ass nigga. These are very insecure people, and they
don't talk about people like that, bro. It goes both ways, bro. Because if you're admitting to it, that means you're submitting to it. That means you are weak. If you submit, that's like me and you arm wrestling, and then I knock you down. If you're submitting to me knocking you down, obviously, what? You're weak. You feel me? That does mean you're weak, bro. You're being sensitive right now, bro. Just take it for what it is, bro. It doesn't matter. But that you understand that it means that you're weak, or you're being weak, or you're acting weak. Because it's just act. You're obviously not, but you're acting that way. If that's the case, then hey, what's the difference? How do I find the other side? By not telling people. You can leave it in video form as you did, but not like physically. Why you next to your homie, man? I'm feeling depression. Then then that gives them the room and the open door to say, hey, you acting weak. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you ain't gotta do that, bro. You a man. Ain't no man just walking around saying, man, I'm feeling depression today. The fuck? A man like nigga, in his head, he might be saying. But guess what? He's still walking the walk. He's still talking the talk. He's still getting to it. Why? Because he is a man. And of course, everybody around you, we understand what the fuck you go through, bro. We all go through the same stuff. But you don't have to say it. Real recognize real, bro. It doesn't have to be said, bro. That's a female trait. That's not even a female trait. I had to take that back. That's why I stopped for a second, y'all. That's not even a female trait, bro. That's just something that we picked up that we just tended to do. We like made these sounds. You know, these sounds make words, and we use them to express how we feel. We'll try to use them to express how we feel, but as humans, it doesn't work like how we think it should work every time. It's crazy, but it's true.
They care too much about what others might think about them if they was to be open with their emotions or whatever it may be. And if you ask me, that is a weak ass nigga. You can still be very headstrong. You can still be very passionate. You can still be everything you want to be, and also be open with your emotions at the same time. Anybody who tells you different is a fucking weirdo. And I feel like I'm a perfect representation of that. No matter what the fuck I go through, giving up is just not in my blood. It's not an option.
Just show the action, bro. The same way I do. Just by doing the work. And people will notice it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you leave clues. It's like a mystery. Women love mystery. You know what I'm saying? You're a man. Be mysterious. We understand you're going through stuff. You feel me? So don't make this like a habit. Don't make this a habit. You know how some people, they do one prank, then they want to do the same prank again, and they do it again, then again. Or they're just different people. Don't make this a habit. Don't make this a every 2 months, every 3 months, every year you're going through something and you want to speak about it. Don't make it a habit. You know, keep it real, but don't make it a habit. Because then you're going to have a habit of going through the bad shit. Create good habits. So you got to prolong it. As long as you can, try to prolong it. See how that goes. Less is better.
You know, and I hope that this video and my words can encourage you guys to never give up on your dreams or your passions or whatever it is that you want to pursue in this life too. I don't give a fuck if it's quarantine. You can make your dreams happen. If you're able to dream, if you're able to imagine yourself in the place you want to be in life, you can manifest. Like I said, man, I didn't want to make this video too damn long, but I just wanted to tell you guys this because, like I said, it was
okay. I think he's gonna be good, y'all. We ain't gonna get too deep into it. I think he's gonna be good.
Heavy on my heart. I feel like I wanted to share with y'all because I hope that it can encourage you guys and put a smile on your face, or just make you feel like you have some type of hope. Because I know a lot of people are struggling because of this quarantine. It's very hard to ignore what is going on in this fucked up world. So that can weigh down on our minds a lot. And I know a lot of you guys look to me for, your release. I know a lot of you guys look to me as your escape from reality. And I love being that person for you guys. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to touch on one last point. And the reason why I haven't been really feeling.
We're not escaping reality, bro. You a portal. We literally just watching your reality. Inside of ours. I didn't escape my reality. I'm still in my studio, my nigga. You feel me? We ain't this ain't no escape, bro. Feel me? This ain't no drug, bro. I'm still in my reality. I'm watching you though. You feel me? I'm looking at your reality. I wish you was doing some fun lit shit, but it's okay. You know what I mean?
Like I'm, tapping into the person that I know is in here. It's because I've been doing content and it's just not me. It's out of my character, For example, this fucking boat video I just posted, man. I love making videos for you guys, but like I said earlier in the video, man, I like making videos that I think is fucking funny. I like making videos that make me fucking happy because I set very high standards for myself. And I know that if I...
Who's wrong with the boat video? I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people probably had some shit to say. You a grown ass man, bruh. Don't explain shit. Don't complain about shit. And keep doing you. Somebody gonna like it. As long as your fans like you, hey. Anybody else that don't like it, oh well. Don't watch it. Tell them don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta watch it. Shoot.
I meet those standards and it makes me happy and it makes me
laugh. As long as YouTube ain't cutting you off, do you? That's all I say.
All these videos with bitches and boat, that shit is not fucking me. At the end of the day, I can give a fuck about any of those bitches on that goddamn boat. I just be trying to make lit videos,
Don't do that,
whatever idea comes to my head.
I literally thought that's what you like doing, bro. If that's not what you don't, if you don't like doing that, bro, don't do that, bro. Don't ever do that again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that no more, bro. If that's what you're saying right now, bro, this is you being real, bro. Don't ever do that again, bro. Any type of situation like that, just don't go for it. If that's not you, if you don't like those type of surroundings, don't do it. Because that's when this happens, You start feeling weird and down based off of other people saying stuff, or just based off of you saying, man, I know that ain't really me. Like, just don't do that, bro.
And I just was like, oh, that's lit. They would like it, so let me put it out. But at the end of the day, that was actually very hard for me to put out that video because that was just not me at all. Being around a bunch of bitches that I don't give a fuck about.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's times, bro, I have lit situations like that, bro. And it's like I want to post it. But if I have a feeling like it feels like, man, if I do that, it's gone. I'm deleting it. It's gone. You feel me? Shoot. Because that means you learned the lesson. But if you post it, then you're going to go through feeling all type of weird because now you haven't, it's showing I haven't learned the lesson. I'm just going to post it. Okay? So the universe at that point is just like, okay, I'm going to send you some stuff too. You're going to send all these millions of people some stuff. I'm going to send you some stuff too. And then now you feeling down. You're like, dang, why I feel this way? Shit, you probably should never post the video. Why are these people texting me all these weird stuff? Man, you probably should never post it, Why do I feel sluggish? You probably should never post it. You see what I'm saying? So your actions is cause and effect. People really don't, you gotta understand spiritually, when you post stuff anywhere, it affects your whole body, mind, and everything, bro. It's energy being taken from you, being sent to you. It's like it's a pull and receive thing. It's a send and receive thing back and forth all day long, like Wi-Fi. All day long, you're connected to the whole universe. So when you put something out there, they're gonna send this stuff back. They're gonna send you back. And then based off the energy that you see in the comments and the messages is telling you, hey, okay, maybe I didn't do the right thing. Like, it's literally showing you visually now. It's crazy how it's all connected, but you gotta truly understand it. That's the reason why you take the time out and you meditate and do all that stuff, because then you're able to look at these messages and understand not just the message, not just what the person said, but the energy behind it. If they giving you negative energy, you gave them negative energy. Ain't nobody just coming on your page saying, nah, 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 you know what I'm saying? you have to give them a reason to put that into the formula. You gave them this, and this is what they gave you. If you give them good, they're gonna give you good. If you give them love, they're gonna give you love. But when you post trash, they're gonna give you trash back. It's gonna come from family. It's gonna come from everybody. And then when that happens, you're gonna be like, damn, nobody really fuck with me. Why am I even here? Like you start thinking them stupid ass thoughts. It's because you put the stupid ass shit into the world. Don't put the stupid shit in the world. As much lit and fun as it seems. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really not. It's obviously the opposite. Put some educational, some boring ass educational shit up in the world. I bet you feel better. You'll feel so good. You, I made a book. You created a book. I did this painting. I did this. Blah, blah, blah. You know, some type of creative type of. You just do skits, man. You can do the comedy. You did stand up. You can do that. You can create you a little podcast studio room or something. Like, be more creative. You know, with yourself. That is, and then you'll just start noticing like the good that you can put into the world and bring, and the light that you can bring, and then you'll start feeling better. Because if you wake up every day and you know that you put some goodness into the world, you're gonna be like, bro, you're gonna want to wake up. Like me, shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck what time. It be sometimes 12 a.m., 4 a.m., 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's what 6, 7 a.m. I be up. Why? Because I love what I fucking do. This shit makes me happy, literally. You feel me? Literally. So all day long I'm happy. Why not? Why not? I ain't come here to be sad. So I did do some shit. Don't get me wrong. That made me feel exactly how you feel, and I've been doing some shit for a long time. So you start noticing the patterns, and after a while, you just like, man, if I do this, it makes me feel like this. If I do this, it makes me feel like this. If I do this, it makes me feel like this. It's cause and effect. This is all day long. And then you're like, okay, so how about if I don't do this, it makes me feel like, oh, wait a minute, okay. And if I don't do this, it makes me feel, oh, wait. And if I, wait a minute, what if I, oh, put prayer in there? What if, oh, and if I pray, it makes me, oh, wait a minute. Oh, this lady said she need $5. Oh, I just gave this lady $5. It makes me feel like, oh, I feel good. Then you just start, your brain starts working in a different way. Instead of it going down, it's going up. It's like, oh, I did help that person on the subway. Oh, wait a minute. I did help that lady go across the street. Wait a minute. Oh, it was a family of 4. I gave them $20. She only needed $1. I gave her 20. Oh, wait a minute. It was somebody cleaning my car tires. I gave them $20 too. Like you start thinking like, man, I put so much positivity in the world. Man, I wonder what they use that money for. Oh, wait a minute. The lady said they needed somewhere to stay. That person probably could have got some food. Maybe didn't have no food for a day or two. And you just gave them a dub. Now they got enough money to do this and that XYZ. So then you like, man, you start, your mind starts unraveling, but in a different way. It goes up instead of down. Now, if you had a lingering negative thoughts, you like, well, I can't even think of none right now because I don't have any lingering. You feel me? And I don't want to think of none. I don't even want to try it. So keep going up. So when it come down, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna take like 5 miles forward, and then you're gonna take 2 steps back. But you took 5 miles forward, so at that point it's like, okay, I'm finna go take another 4 miles. Then you can take another 4 miles forward, and you like 2 steps back. It happens. It doesn't matter. Another 5 miles forward, another 10 miles forward, another. You gotta keep going up, just like a stock, just like a Bitcoin, whatever the fuck you want to call it, whatever, however you get it in your brain, whatever makes sense to you. You know what I'm saying? Keep going up, because everybody think differently. So you gotta relate things differently to different people, and that's what I'm noticing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody connected something different. You know, everybody put value in different things. You know, but let's keep going. I'm just trying to help you out. I feel like McQueen, you'll be good though. Anybody else that's having the same type of problems, you'll be good, bro. Like, we all been through it at least once, maybe twice, you know? Trust me. People walk out in the middle of the street every day. You might see people standing out on bridges. They probably just finna jump. But then they decide, I ain't gonna do it. You might have been just rolled past you in a little Wraith. They on top of a bridge. They was finna jump, and then they see your Wraith. They like, I can get one of those one day. I ain't finna jump off the bridge. I'm finna get their work done. And then, boom. Because of you ain't say nothing to them. That's what I'm saying. You ain't got to say nothing. You show it in action. You driving past. You doing you in action. You in motion. You stay in motion. You see? You stay in motion. We're dust, but we're also atoms. And atoms are in motion constantly all day long. And you gotta keep that speed, keep that consistency, keep that electricity. We're also electricity. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it flowing. I'm telling y'all, bro, and that's what create light. That's how light was created. But we're created the same exact way, just in a different form. It's deep, bro. And I try not to get too deep because I know all y'all not gonna understand this. So that's why you watch what you put inside your body. Let me keep the video going though. I ain't gonna go too deep. Y'all want me to explain a little bit more in depth, y'all gonna have to let me know in the comment section. I don't want to go too deep into it because I know some of y'all gonna be like, damn, this video gonna be long as shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not in my character at all. I know a lot of you guys that have grown with me also saw that. So with that being said, man, I'm going to go back to my roots. What I mean by that is I'm going to go back to my pickup line videos. I'm going to really go hard on it. I'm going to be dropping one every week, if not every week and a half, because it's hard to get good reactions, especially with this, you know what I'm saying, shit going on. People are barely outside, you know what I'm saying?
Shit. Get their exact reaction, even with the COVID going on, because it's a different reality. You got to show people this. Some people ain't seeing this, bruh. People ain't just out doing this, bruh. Do it because you have the opportunity to do it. And then once another opportunity come up, the world will change, and then you'll have different opportunities. More different people might step out of their comfort zone and do different things. Like, just show the real McQueen, bro, or the real, you know, show the Aqua family what's real, bro. Whatever make you happy, bro. I feel like just keep doing it.
And so I'm going to be just going crazy on the pickup line videos, and I hope that, you know what I'm saying.
But why pickup lines video? Are you really trying to show people how to pick up people, or is it just the fun and just, you know, the interaction of you talking to these people and seeing what they're going to say based on what you say? If that's the case, then that's cool. Don't try to teach nobody to pick up nobody. That's come on, bro. Come on, bro. You shouldn't be trying to pick up nobody anyway. I'm just gonna be honest. Literally, you should be able to walk inside a room and everybody's looking at you like, and then you got women actually following you trying to figure out who the fuck you is. That's what you call a valuable man. They say alpha, but I say value. Like, it's whatever you want to call it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna like literally be like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is that? Hold up. I'm gonna call you back. Hey, like, it's happened to me before. A whole lot of times. And I'm sure it's happened to you before. If not, then, you know what I'm saying? You can work on it. You gotta work on yourself, though. I'm telling you, they see it, they feel it, they can see it and feel it. They like, bruh, what the fuck? Like, it's something about, they don't even know what the fuck it is. It's like a magnet. Motherfucker pulling them, like, what the fuck? Looking down the aisles and shit. They trying to, they wouldn't even get no candy or nothing. They went, I don't even play video game, but they in the GameStop store with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even understand it. She at the basketball. I put it back to basketball. That's how all these women was at the basketball game watching Kobe. They don't give a fuck about no damn basketball. It was Kobe. They like, yo, he scored. He scored a 3, but they like, he scored. They think is that 2 points, 1 point? How much is that? They don't even fucking know. You feel me? Because they don't give a fuck. They see that valuable man. You feel me? Like, this world is changing. A lot of people is literally spoon fed. I was at one point, you know, and then like, which is good though, because I learned foundations, I learned survival, I learned all that root stuff. But then as you progress up that chakra line, you get to, again, like I said, enlightenment. But you also go through prosperity and freedom, but you also go through shadow work and loss. You go through just long days, long nights. But then, you know, like I said, you get to freedom. And then, of course, you go through a lot of more shadow work. And then you get to some more freedom. You go through some more shadow work. And then eventually you'll be all out of all that bullshit, and you'll be into the freedom like Mr. Beast, and you can wake up and probably just do whatever you want every day, which you already are doing, which is good, like I told you. So you're far down the list from the average Joe, but you have to understand that. So once you understand that, all these people and all these things that's inside of this range look up to you. That's why we watch your videos, because we look up to you. So you have to understand at that point, I am fucking valuable. And all these people down here look up to me. And also, I can help all these people in so many different ways. So that's what I'm going to do. And once you figure that out, like I said, there's all these people looking up to you. You're going to be like, hey, I'm not going nowhere. No time soon. And then if you can say that to yourself, that's when you start looking into immortality. Immortality. You know what I'm saying? It's mind over matter. You feel me? So if your mind is strong enough to understand what I'm saying, if you're working on that for 80 to 100 years, there's no way someone could tell you that you're not immortal. You know what I'm saying? Because you've conditioned your mind, body to understand what it means. Can't nobody deflect that. You just can't. Can't. Just like a duck. If it quack like a duck, then it's a fucking duck. You feel me? So that goes with all the words we say. That's why they say watch your words, because they are powerful, very powerful. It just depends on how you talk to your damn self. You know what I'm saying? I can't make you talk a different way. It just depends on how you talk to yourself. Depends on the outcome that you receive. You see? It's really, really fine. It's simple principle too, but it's really, really finite. It's like it's a straight line, bro. Like it's either you're gonna go up or you're gonna go down, based on the things that you say and think. So you use the meditation to clear your mind. I got some stress balls over there sometimes. Let me play basketball, boxing, and just do different stuff like that. But sometimes, like, fucking, I had to take one of these and just, for like 5 minutes, like, just so I don't do anything else. Just to let go of that energy. Maybe I'm mad as shit right now, and I don't want to put a hole in the fucking wall, or I want to break somebody's jaw. So I'm just like, okay, let me just do this. And while I'm doing this is self-improving, of course. My forearm strength, the muscles. So this is me more so taking the energy and transmuting it. It's called energy transmutation, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? All that science shit. But yeah, I was smart in science. Okay. But yeah, smart in everything. But you just take the energy and do something else with it. Fucking go punch a tree. You trust me. Go. Back in the day, go cut some grass. Sometimes I'll go wash the bathroom, the shower and shit. Sometimes I go in there and scrub everything. Like it's like to expand that energy in a different type of way, but in a positive way. So then it's like, oh, then you clean the bathroom. Oh, so you clean the dishes. Like just find a way to expand that energy in a positive way, and then you feel better because I didn't take a bad action. I just squeezed the ball. I didn't do anything else. Like, you know what I'm saying? It will kind of feel like you're doing nothing, but you're doing obviously a lot, because you could have just made a stupid video. Not this video, but like you said, the one at the boat that you didn't like making. That's what you said. So you could have just did something stupid like that. You could have text some people some bullshit. You could have, you know what I'm saying? Anything. But that's what I'm saying. So you want to understand when you're feeling a certain type of way. You're like, hold up now. Let me take a minute to calm down. With Kevin Hart, woosah. Do the woosah thing. Like, you literally have to do these type of actions. Stare at a candle. Like, just try to get that person on the inside to calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Like, sit your motherfucking ass down. You know what I'm saying? Just like how you talk to a dog. Like, because the person on the inside is anxiety. The person on the inside is just fucking moving, just going crazy on depression. Just, hey man, sit your motherfucking ass down. You okay? If you alive, what Chino say? You already got the W. If you woke up this morning, you already got the W. You feel me? And that's why I say you need to watch your friends' videos, because it helps. This stuff helps. When you're showing love to other people, when you're liking people's stuff, when you're doing activities with other people, especially in your small circle, because your circle is small, supposedly, it helps. So, like I said, you just take time out. Breathing is good. 7 seconds. I do 10 now. I do 10 seconds because we do 10 seconds. It's going to help you understand 7 seconds even better and faster. So 10 seconds, like. And what that does is it calms everything down. See, now I'm not talking as fast as I was before because now I'm more calm. Then you start understanding that everything's working for you. You don't feel anxiety, depression no more. You don't feel pain no more. You gave your body release and relax, sensation. Now I can watch the video and be happy. I can watch anything and be happy. I can play any type of games and be happy. I can go outside and play ball. Right now I'm listening to the birds. I hear the birds. I probably can't hear them, but birds are chirping right now. I can hear them birds chirping. Ready to enjoy my moment. Right now in this present moment, I'm not thinking about the past. I'm not thinking about the future. I'm right here. These exercises are meant to be used. Everybody connects to something different. So don't try to force any type of exercises on anybody, But there's a different exercise for each person. There's different things everybody can do. You can do stretches. Sometimes I do jumping jacks. I'd be angry, so I just fucking will lift weights. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta expand the energy in different ways. And then it's like somebody else would be like, man, how does that help? Well, now my arms feel good. I'm able to move them better. My legs too, So it's just like, it's just really stretching not only the body, but the mind, the spirit and the soul. Feeling free like a bird, moving the arms and flapping the arms, really getting into yourself, really showing that love to yourself. And then you got no other choice but to smile. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got the games coming in. You got no other choice but to smile. You feel me? Go buy some new clothes, shoes, really feel yourself. And then when you feel that good, now you're able to give to others. Homeless people. I know there's plenty of homeless people in LA. Get out there and give them some food, some money, however you can bring them the value. And the more you do that, you're going to be like, man, I love being alive. You know what I'm saying? It's because cause and effect. You got to do good deeds, And you know what good deeds are. Don't be foolish. We all do. We just choose to do what we want to do sometimes. So, McQueen, get yourself together, bro. You got this. See y'all in the next one. If y'all working on some stuff, if you ever committed suicide before, if you ever almost tried to commit suicide before, put it in the comment section. Put your experience down there. I'm going to comment back. I'll talk to y'all about it, all right? If you want me to do a reaction video to your situation, put in there, can you react? Can you explain this? Can you help me with this? Put something there so I can give y'all some more input. We can do this. Because I want everybody to succeed, all right? See y'all in the next one. IanTheProducer, I'm out. Peace.